Hello there, everyone. So we're back for another week of weekly psychic insights. Okay, so um, okay. So what I do is I call in my guides and ask them to give everybody out there exactly what they need for the upcoming week, and for everyone who's going to watch this, what they need at this time for the upcoming week. So I've already sealed off, called my guides in, all that sort of thing. So this is for the 10th to the 16th of September. Okay. Alright, so there's a bit of a smooth energy here. There's a bit of a contemplation energy I can feel that's going around at the moment. And people are kind of, it's like things are moving, but they're kind of wondering. It's like, oh, I'm waiting for the penny to drop. I'm waiting for things to really kick off. I'm waiting for, this sort of the big bang, the fireworks to go off and everything to just be sparkly and awesome and this sort of thing. And they're saying that this is already happening, and it's really about how you're looking at things and what you choose to do with the information that you have at this time. So it's that thing about really going, look around and see what you've got, but they're really saying, look back 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, even back to about 2 months. You don't really need to go any further than that, and really see the progression in what has happened from that time up to this time, and see the sort of limits you have broken through, and the sort of different person that you are. So they're really looking at your thinking and your emotions in regards with this, and they're saying some people really need to chill out a little bit more, because they can be a bit hard on themselves. They can expect too much of themselves. They're saying there's quite a few people out there that are like this, and I'm getting a bit poked myself because I'm I'm a bit like this myself. I expect quite a lot from myself, and I'm looking to go straight to I'm looking at the stars. My goals are always up here, and when I reach here, I get disappointed because that's really where I want to be. But they're saying, look, you were here and you've already gotten to there in such a short time. So it's really about you having a bit of congratulations and a bit of gratitude towards yourself. And they're saying it's really the small things that matter. So, when you're able to get up, all right, they're saying this is a good morning exercise, all right. So in the morning, when you're having your cup of your coffee or whatever you're doing in the morning, and make sure that, this is something you want to do just after you wake up. So not too long after you wake up, because they're telling me that the subconscious mind is still quite in control, if you want to say. That's not the best words, but there's quite a lot of subconscious action going on there cognitively. So sitting up in bed, I do this actually when I sit up in bed, and just sort of close your eyes just for a sec, and just go picture yourself through your day, but it's not about, you don't have to be too specific in the activities you're doing or anything like that. But just feel and really get in touch with that emotion that today you're going to have a fantastic day, that today is going to be super awesome. Hey, the rooster likes it. So today's going to be fantastic and awesome. And, if stuff does come up, if issues do happen, if shit happens, you're going to be okay with that. That you're going to be able to maneuver your way through this without really getting bogged down in that sort of gunk, that emotional or mental gunk, that stress that might come with a certain situation. And I'm really getting around workplaces and things like that. People, I feel like I'm being held back and that sort of thing, and being a bit constrained and that sort of thing. So they're saying, Look, when you're in the morning, really, sorry that rooster. In the morning, just like picture yourself and just see yourself going through your day, having a really good day, things being smooth. If things pop up, you get through them, and really just connecting with that feeling. Yeah, today's going to be good. Today's going to be super good. It's going to be fantastic, and just that it's going to be smooth. You're going to be happy. You're going to be joyful, and you're going to have fun, and you're going to be able they're saying that all the resources to get through and have a super fantastic day are at your disposal, and they want you to know, on one hand you've got any issues that might pop up, on the other hand you've got all the resources. So this is about you really connecting inside, and instead of getting stressed out, just center for a minute, ground yourself for a second and go, right, I ask myself to bring out any of the resources I need at this time to be able to work out whatever the issues may be at this time, and that sort of thing. So, and they're saying, look, even if you just stop and you just start doing this, give yourself some congratulations, because that's the real big thing that a lot of people are missing. That, they think that they should only congratulate themselves for the really big things they do, but that's just bullshit, okay? Big things start with the small things, like that thing, big, from all small things, little things, big things grow, and so it's about the more that you congratulate yourself for the smaller things you do, and for the time that you actually stopped, gained awareness, tried to do something, whether it worked out or not, mate, you tried, you gave it a go, you stopped, and you did this, and you did more than what you did the other days, and that sort of thing. So it's about, congratulating yourself for these small things. And they're saying once you start doing this, there's going to be a lot more flow in your life. And it's not going to stop things happening, because that's just life. But what it's going to do is going to empower you. It's going to give you the power, man. And you're going to go, okay, this is cool. Okay, shit happens, but I'm okay. I know that I'm able to get through this. And hey, if you haven't got the resources, allow the resources to come into you. It might be somebody you know. It might be, something you hear on the radio. You might read a book and all of a sudden a line stands out, or somebody in conversation. So it's about allowing yourself to receive the resources that you need to get through that. Now, this may be on a mental, emotional level. It might be on a spiritual level. It doesn't really matter, okay? But it's about you sort of recognizing that and going, okay, all right, cool, that's cool. All right, that works here. All right, it gives me a bit more flow. It gives me a bit more motivation, and it gives me a bit more energy and strength to be able to get through. Then at the end of the day, just give yourself a thumbs up. Have a look through your day. Oh, I was a bit better today on this and this and this. So give yourself a thumbs up for that before you go to bed. Really important. We'll get more into that next week about that sort of practice. But all right, we'll get through the days of the week now. Monday actually feels pretty good. A bit more about centering, about grounding and that sort of thing. And it's really about taking things as they come and not sort of reading into things too much, and just kind of going with it and stuff like that. Okay, Tuesday, what do we got Tuesday? Tuesday's a little bit sort of, it's almost like a mundane feel to it, Tuesday. So this is about you really being okay with what's going on at the time, and sort of alright, so this is about when you get taken off your sensor and you're kind of not feeling the best, or somebody says something you're a bit off guard. This is about, having awareness of those triggers and having awareness of those feelings that come up, and go, okay, this sort of knocks me a little bit, but I'm not going to let this bum me out. I'm not going to let this cloud my rest of my day. It's about owning those feelings or that trigger or whatever it is, and go, okay, and then just send yourself back to your happy place. All right. What's my happy place? Good times with friends, laughs I've had, that sort of thing, and get back in the groove that way. Okay, Wednesday, what do we got on Wednesday? So Wednesday's really about acceptance and that sort of thing as well. So this is about really accepting, receiving, congratulations, things like that. I feel like there's some stuff with some managerial stuff with people or owners of companies. People are going to be like, oh, there's a bit of maneuvering going on here. It feels a little bit, I can't think of the word, obtuse comes to mind, but that's a bit of a wanky word. Just a little bit like, oh, what's behind the scenes, what's going on here, and that kind of thing. So it's really about receiving, seeing what good things are around, seeing what good things have come out of this, receiving good things from yourself, from your friends, from your partners. Hey, it could be from nature or your dog or your cat or your bird or whatever. It could be from anything. So this is about allowing yourself to receive, okay? So Thursday is really about, this is more powerful. It's about standing in your power. It's about standing in your strength. And it's about going, okay, what do I want to accomplish today? So Thursday is about intent. It's about setting your intent. All right, I'm going to groove through my day no matter what today. All right, I'm going to accomplish these things I want to accomplish at work. And they're saying, mate, even if you get 3/4 of the way through these things, or you need to do the washing at home when you get back, and you do most of it, give yourself a thumbs up for that, okay? So give yourself some congratulations. So this is about power, this is about goal setting and things like that. Friday is really about feeling good, and it's about relaxing with yourself, taking it easy, having a good time. It's about planning your weekend a little bit too. Because a few of you, I feel, is a little bit mundane. You get to the Sunday and you go, oh shit, what have I actually done for the weekend, man? I've got to go back to work again. This is crazy. I feel like I haven't even had a weekend. So this is about planning one thing you can do, whether this is by yourself, with your partner, with your family, friends, whatever it may be. Plan something that's going to be really good and really fun and exciting and happy and things like that. Okay, so Saturday is quite upbeat. It feels cruisy and things like that. I keep seeing the water. I don't know if that's why, because I live near the water. But yeah, Saturday is about the water. So yeah, this is really, they're all right, they're telling me this is emotional stuff. So this is really about you getting in touch with that happy, fun side of you, with that happy, that childlike thing, attributes inside of you. Kids can play with a box for an hour and have a great time with it. So this is about having some fun with whatever's going on around you and things like this. And yeah, I can feel people around you. It's a bit social as well. And there's a few people out there with relationships that feel a little bit stale at the moment, or they're a little bit flat. They haven't done a lot of things. So do something special for yourself and your partner. This is a fabulous thing. You get a lot out of it, they get a lot out of it as well. It could be minimal, make them breakfast in bed or something like that, and just go with it and enjoy yourself. Have some fun with the day. Okay, so Sunday is really, it's relaxing, I can feel. Sundays are really nice, and it's about really just letting everything go. It's about, yeah. It's about, I've got to say this, I try not to swear, but it's like taking that pill, fuck it all. I'm just going to take that fuck it all pill. I'm just going to go, okay, this is cool. I'm just going to fuck it all. I'm just going to do whatever comes up. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to just enjoy myself and have a laugh. I'm not going to think about anything else or anything else that's coming up. It's going to be there when you get back to it anyway. So don't worry about this stuff. It's about just enjoying yourself for whatever you're doing and just having a good time. Okay, is that it? All right, so that's it for this week. So thank you very much for joining me. I really love doing these readings, and I love getting your comments and that sort of thing. So please comment on my YouTube channel if you liked it, if you didn't like it, what made you laugh, what didn't, whatever it may be. Like, share it around. Yeah, just have a good time, man. And thank you very much for letting me do this. It's been really enjoyable. All right, cheers. I'll see you next week.